Hi, how are you? It's Ching. We're gonna work on the strength of your leg for this video. So we call it the powerful leg. You want a powerful leg, it take you to places. And we'll open up someday soon. You can start traveling again, hiking, just to walk around your neighborhood, right? It's so important to have a really strong leg to bring the body with, right? So when we talk, this is a part one actually. So again, I'm gonna welcome you. If you the first time see my video, love to have you continue follow. So this will be the powerful legs strengthening work, part one. Okay, the part two will do exactly same movement. There's three movements basically, and you will do them in laterally rotate or second position, which is like that. Okay, so if you're not quite sure what that does, stay tuned to continue watch the next week's or the next video part two. So we can go back to part one. So every time you're standing, you already know you gotta have a really good posture. So the proper posture, I will put the end screen for you, so I don't have to spend too much time talk about now. So the most important thing when you're standing or sitting, and because we're upright creature, which is wonderful because we can do so many things. We can dance, we can ski, we can swim, right? We can climb the mountain. We can do lots of stuff being upright. So gratitude comes in. How can I use this body? So I'm going to turn around and show you. Okay, so because we're upright, we have four curves, right? Cervical, thoracic, lumbar. So this curve and this curve, because the concave inward, tend to get a lot of pressure. So first thing, you have to know where the neutral head should be, so you don't have a tension headache or neck pain all the time. Now, same thing right here. This is even bigger. So this area is called lumbar. Sometimes people call lordosis. That's really, really deep, right? So what happens is bone on bone, you forgot to use your tummy. If I engage my first responder, it's a nickname, but the true name is transverse abdominal. You have 4-layer abdominal muscle. The transverse is the most inner one. So if you engage them, your pelvis will be upright, perfect. If you do any exercise like that, you're gonna hurt your back. So a lot of times people say, I love to move, I love to walk, I love to run, but my back always hurting, even from sitting, because the first thing is posture. So once you understand the posture, you apply it to every other exercise you like to do, even standing, sitting, right? Or driving, right? That's a long time. If you sit, you have to travel far away. And airplane ride, all this stuff, because that's our popular posture. Then our modern exercise still keep that popular posture, squatting. So they call it sagittal movement. So you can do them if you do it without the first responder awareness, you get in trouble. So, okay, so that's something for you to think about. We're going to go into today's exercise, how to strengthen your leg. So every time you hear leg, you have your femur, okay, which is thigh, the thigh bone and the femur. Then below the knee, that's your leg. So we call it thigh and the leg. Then you have an ankle. So that's the three big joints. So it's a hip socket, knee joint, and the ankle. And then your foot, right? So the parts of it is your thigh, your leg, and your foot. But they connect with those joints so you can have movement. We're going to wake them up and guess what? Muscle move those joints. So let's just go there first and for you to experience it, and then we talk more next time, okay? Here we go. So when I'm going to turn sideways for you this way first, okay? So you see, if I have a proper posture, you can see my head lined up with my spine, my pelvis lined up with legs. So you're going to start thinking foot first, because that's the first part connect to the Mother Earth. And you're walking on the earth, right? It doesn't matter what kind of surface, grass, tar, gravel, hiking, right? Dirt, it's wonderful. Just it's better to walk on the organic ground, okay? That's not paved. So now, so the first part you think is your foot and coming up It's going to be on the end screen. There's 3 exercises. I'm going to turn the chair around just a little bit so you can see a little better, like both sides, and have a proper posture. So one more thing, your gluteal maximum, everybody, that's your tush, okay? If you engage a little bit, your pelvis upright, well, okay? So the gluteal maximum is the hip extensor. So if I flex, I come back up, I want to feel the first responder and glutes work together. So kind of sandwich my structure, my pelvis a little bit, so being upright, okay? Just keep thinking about that. Shoulders down. Okay, you ready? I'm going to bend the first exercise, okay? I'm going to bend both my knee. I'm keeping my body upright. I'm not leaning forward. I don't want to flex on the hip. So why do that? So I engage my first responder to get the proper posture of my torso. That's where all the core muscle is. Okay, so ready? Here you go. Inhale. Exhale, you press all the way down. Sometimes people call it heel lift, right? So you want to go up, you should have to press down. Stay here on the inhale. Exhale, you're going down, so you're thinking opposite. Lengthen, engage your abdominal, lengthen, goes up. So you don't go, you don't drop down. Okay, feel that resistance throughout the whole, all 3 exercises. I will remind you. So you ready? We're going to do that 4 times. Here's the first one. That was the preparation. Inhale. Exhale, hollow your tummy all the way up. Inhale, you stay here, feel the tummy. Exhale, slowly going down. Second one. Inhale, straight your leg. Exhale, you like a rocket goes up. Push energy down, go up. Inhale, you will stay here. Exhale, slowly energy up as your heel comes down. And third time. Exhale, press to go up. You see my ankle, right? Straight. Your ankle should be straight. If not, it's okay. Keep practice. Inhale. Exhale, slowly come down. So your foot, okay, this is the 4th one. Exhale, your foot, we call it the little soldier. They need to be trained before you take them out, right, to use them or give them big job. Inhale, stay. Exhale, slowly going up and return. Okay, that's the first movement, kind of like a warm up. You warm up all joint and all your feet, right? Both your feet. So you ready? Now we have to do the second one. So second one, keep the body alignment. Don't change it. Don't go forward. Don't go flex, right? So you ready? Softly touch. So I'm going to use the chair. You can use, if you have a counter, go to your kitchen counter or center island. I do here, so I'm in the center of the room. It's a little easier. Okay, shoulder down. You ready? Engage your abdominal, proper posture. Exhale, go 1. See, I have to push down to go up 2. I'm going to push down, hollow tummy 3. And push down, hollow tummy 4. And push down, hollow tummy 5. So you recognize there are muscle behind that leg. It's called the gastra. So your calf muscle is contracting. Good. We're going to do that 10 times. I forgot counting already. So let's do 3 more. Exhale, go. Hollow your tummy. Last one. And return. So that's the second one. Getting those muscles fired up a little bit, okay? Now, you got 2 calf muscle, 1 is gastra. So you see, if I go out, you can see my gastra really, right, activated, okay? So that's your gastra. Inside is soleus. Soleus is also activated with it, but we really want to do more. You're going to do with the knee bend, okay? So this is the 3rd movement today. So I bend my knee, flex the hips. See, your body don't go there, okay? So nice and tall. So you're still looking forward. Engage your down. I put my arm down so you can see a little better. Exhale. So what's going to happen is I'm going to keep my knee bend, hip flex the whole time, and lift the heel up. My knee goes forward. And then the heel goes back to stretch your calf and your Achilles, right? Exhale, 2, total upright. So my core muscle, 3 is holding my body upright, and the 4. Inhale, exhale, 5. So I'm not going up and down this time. My knee goes forward, heel goes back. And the 7, hollow your tummy, 8, and the 9, last one, 10, and return standing up. Okay, that's it for today. So if you're not quite sure, review the video again, and next week I will give you more. The reason I will give you more next week because our hip socket, right, the most beautiful, the largest socket can make your leg to laterally rotate, medial rotate, and parallel. So there's 3 positions from the hip socket. Then we can create other movement, but it's okay. When you're dancing, yes. When you do gymnastic, you just see the Olympic. Unbelievable, but that leg can go so many places. But because we only use one, we're not being fair to all the muscle around it. So next week, I'm going to talk a little more about the rotator around the pelvic area, okay? So we can create more movement. Then we have balance of all the muscle you have. It's nice. So if you have it, you have to understand it and keep them healthy. Okay, thank you so much, and see you next week. Enjoy your week and keep practicing. Thank you.